Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock series. I believe this is episode 3 already of the Skyblock series, the brand new Skyblock server. Of course, if you guys do want to come check it out, please consider using my custom IP, royal.enchantedmc.net. And if you guys don't know, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible. The Bedrock IP and Bedrock Port are down below in the description, so literally nobody should be having trouble connecting to the server because I get comments about that all the time. But anyways guys, in today's video, I honestly don't know what I really want to accomplish. If we take a look at our scoreboard, we are currently ranked 125. I have 25 billion coins and 14 billion rubies with 33,000 shards. So off camera, we've been grinding a decent bit. We ended up building this little grinder in the last episode, and if we just take a look at how many spawners in here, these were all grinded by me, at least I'm pretty sure. We have 69 creepers, 68 skeletons, and 71 zombie spawners that we got all from grinding the dungeon in the last episode. And in today's video, I do believe the jungle dungeon should have unlocked, so we're probably gonna go check that out for a little bit. But other than that, I don't really know if we have an entire goal for today's Skyblock episode. If I take a look down here, Countdown is actually online and grinding finally, and I do believe Countdown's probably like close to level 100, so he's actually been grinding a decent amount off camera. I haven't seen Senior Giraffe since Start of the World. I'm not gonna cap to you. That doesn't mean he hasn't been online, it just means like I haven't seen him personally. But anyways, I do believe we can spend these coins right now. Or, oh yeah, wait, we have Double Trouble and Deep Frenzy. That means we have a level 100 tool. So we have unlocked 2 brand new enchants right here, as you guys can see. Deep Frenzy, chance to get 2x of rewards when farming / mining / slaying. Sounds pretty good. 2x the rewards. Sounds pretty good to me. So we're going to get a decent amount of levels right here. And how much would it be to max this thing? 4.4 billion coins, that's it. We'll go ahead and max it then. Boom, level 10,000 out of 10,000. We still have 25 or 21 billion coins. Scoreboard just updated. And now we have Double Trouble. Chance to get 2x of rewards when Jackhammer procs. Guys, I have learned things off camera. Apparently, Jackhammer isn't even good. I have disabled this enchant. I've heard from a credible source, it doesn't even help your coins production. It really might only make you money. And right now, we're not making a whole lot of money. Money isn't that important. So we're actually going to skip this enchant. And let's take a look at the sword because we should have got some new enchants here as well. We maxed Ruby Greed in the last episode. Coin Greed, honestly, we might as well get a couple levels of Coin Greed. If I'm just going to be real, if we can get some extra coins while grinding, I don't really see how that's a bad thing. So boom. There we go. And then right here, combo, chance to receive double coins. I mean, we're not really grinding mobs for coins, but this is relatively cheap. So we'll get like level 3,000 of combo right there, or 4,000, I guess. Key Finder. Absolutely useless. I am skipping that, which means I am also skipping Key Magnet and then Ruby Merchant. I have 14 billion rubies. Before I spend it on Ruby Merchant, I probably want to try and max out the Vanish enchant. Can we do it? Bang. That was, did we max it? Oh, Vanish is done. Vanish is completely maxed out and we have 8 billion rubies left over. Now I believe we can throw this straight into Ruby Merchant. Can we max this as well? We can. Oh my God, bro. Our tool is looking stacked, but we are now down to 480 million rubies. And right here, we just unlocked the Deep Frenzy enchant on the sword as well. And that's the last enchant. We won't unlock more until tool level 150, which is extremely far into the future. And this is only 4 billion coins to max. Boom, max that out immediately. And now we're down to 13 billion coins. We can just throw all of it onto Coin Greed. Coin Greed is extremely expensive these days. And there we go. We spent all of our coins, all of our rubies that I have been grinding off camera. Doesn't mean we're not going to be grinding in today's video though, but I think I might want to focus on dungeons in today's video because guys, I have 33,000 shards and I know a bit of a method that's probably not, I mean, it's definitely a glitch. I've just kind of been using it. Other players on the server have been using it as well. And I actually ended up showing this method off in the last episode, close to like the very end of the video. And that video was like 25 minutes long. So this video might be focused on that entirely and just focused on dungeons. But really quickly, let me show you guys this up here. Countdown ended up setting up a money farm. And wait, Senior Giraffe also has a Slayer robot on here. I don't know if that means if I should also get one as well, but look at how many spawners these guys have gathered as a duo. Okay, 13 snowmen, 2 sheep, 3 polar bears, and then, yeah, I guess, or is this a sheep spawner? No, this is a polar bear spawner. So they have gathered like a total of less than 20 spawners, Guys, I have like 3 stacks of spawners in this like grinder that I use for rubies on my own. So looks like we might be adding to this money farm in today's episode as well, especially if we're going to be grinding dungeons. And I might have to put the team on my back a little bit here. But what's going on with these Slayer robots, bro? Are they even killing the mobs? Like, do you need to put fuel in them? Like, what's the word? Because I swear these things like aren't killing anything, but maybe I'll place down my own robot in today's video as well. So let me go ahead and show you guys the exploit that I've kind of been talking about. Okay, again, I showed this off at the end of the last video. Again, shout out to Chops because he's the one who even told me about this, and it is basically going to make you unkillable in the dungeons. And if you're unkillable, it is just way easier to grind, so much less tedious, but you got to make sure you don't mess up when doing this method. So if we take a look at our slash sets, we are going to go over to our dungeon sets right here. I currently purchased the Medusa set. Okay, that's this one right here. Honestly, doesn't really matter what set you have, but you are going to be looking at the armor enchants. And real quick, how much is the devil set? Oh, you got to be player level 150 to even equip the devil set. So we're going to be passing on that for sure. Right now, we are sticking with the Medusa set, but again, the set doesn't actually matter. You can do this with any set you want to, and you are literally only looking at one enchant, and this enchant is on multiple pieces of gear, but you don't want to add it to multiple pieces of gear. So if we click on the helmet right here, there is a regen enchant, and if we take a look, regen is on every single piece of gear. Ooh, wait, resistance? I mean, wait, I'm already unkillable, so I don't actually have to get any of these enchants that like make you invincible or anything, or artificial hearts, because I am already unkillable, dude. Like, literally. What is this? Chance to give you a variety of positive buffs when low in health. See, I'll never be low in health. All right, pretty much the only enchant you want to get on your gear, to be honest, is regen, and you want to max this out all the way up to regen level 5, but you only want to get it on one piece. As you guys can see, I have regen maxed out on the chest plate, and that is it. Regen is not on any other piece of my armor. I do believe it costs like 10,000 shards to max out regen, so it's a little bit hefty of a price. But if you get one piece of gear to regen level 5, and then say I were to go over here and get regen level 1 on my helmet, that would drop us to regeneration 1, where if we just keep it on one piece of armor, maxed out level 5, we have permanent regen 5 right here. And you know what? Let's go check out the brand new dungeon, and I will show you guys that we take legit 0 damage. But again, if I were to upgrade my helmet and drop that down to regen 1, we would definitely be taking damage with regen 1. But right here, this jungle dungeon should have just opened up today. Brand new spawners. We got spiders, wolves, and villagers. I do actually think villagers are decent spawners for money, so we're going to be grinding that out in today's video as long as it's unlocked, because I haven't checked, and it is unlocked. And look, it is actually pretty empty in here because not a lot of players are level 100 on the server. So a lot of people don't have access to this right now, which means it's a perfect time to grind because no one is going to be stealing any of my mobs or anything like that. But I also want to check out the brand new custom recipes right here. Oh my God, you can craft power tokens. It costs a whole lot to get these power tokens, but that might be worth it. Power tokens are a brand new update that just dropped in the last episode. And if we do /power tree, I think it is, you guys can see you can upgrade your ruby power, your coin power, and your money power on the server now with those power coins. But let's see, what else do we have in here? Heat set, I already have that. We don't really need these special stat rolls. You can craft a start of the world loot box, and it's literally not even that expensive. Monthly crate, master booster boxes. That could be a shout as well. And then these tier 3 totem boxes. Now, tier 3 totem boxes are still really good at this point in the map. But again, if you guys watch to the end of the last video, again, if we do /sets and we take a look at our armor skins, we have this Arcanist skin. Now, the booster armor buff that you get from this is chance to find shards when equipped. That is still really good, but take a look at the dungeon armor. Chance to find rare totem boosters in dungeons. So I already get tier 3 totems from this Arcanist set, so we're probably not going to be crafting any totem boxes in this world at all. I think the only thing to go for, guys, literally, is these power tokens. Maybe we can stack up on a bunch of these and then obviously grind out spawners as well, because I would say my totems are already pretty decent. We only have a tier 1 enchant totem, but enchant is the rarest totem on the entire server. But tier 3 level, tier 3 ruby. I think this is a pretty high tier 2 money, and then a very high tier 2 tool totem. Okay, I got completely sidetracked because Countdown bought Arcanist set yesterday. Okay, yeah, Countdown logged on and he was talking to me. So what I want to do, guys, is since our /set, I already told you, all you need is regen on one piece of your dungeon armor, and you literally need nothing else because you will never never die. So that means I am going to go all in on upgrading my sword to do the max amount of damage possible, kill the most amount of mobs, and get the most amount of loot from dungeons, okay? I don't know how expensive this is gonna be, okay? I know sharpness. Wow, this goes up to level 25. Okay, yeah, we can't max that out, but we can max out, hopefully, all of these other enchants. Treasure right here. When activated, you will have a chance to get 2x of the same dungeon drop, aka more loot. Let's see how expensive this gets. Oh, bro, it's already expensive. Bang, there we go. Is that level 5 out of 5? That means I can't go higher, right? Because it says price 1,000 shards. I don't want to spend 1,000 shards. So right here, dungeon aura, chance to hit multiple mobs at once in the dungeon world. This is actually a very, very good enchant. I see this proc all the time. So let's go ahead and max that out. Berserk. With this enchant, you will have the chance to one hit a PvE mod. I would like the max of that. Thank you very much. And then electricity. Similar to dungeon aura, but stronger. You have a chance to one-shot all nearby mobs. Of course, I want that fully maxed out. And that is going to leave us with 26,000 shards. And I think we dump a decent amount into sharpness. Let's get to sharpness level 10. Maybe we don't go crazy on a full dungeon set just yet because my booster set has no enchants on it, the lifeguard set. So I think we actually do invest into this a little bit. We can get tool experience right here. Oh my god, bro, but these levels are so expensive. Let's get 3 levels of momentum as well. I don't really need coins, so I'm gonna leave that out. Money we're gonna leave out as well. Best friend enchant could be pretty decent. Bang. So we're down to 14,000 shards. We got level 3 of all of like the good enchants on our helmet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that on every single piece because, dude, how are they this expensive, fam? This is nasty work. But guys, upgrading these enchants will give you a huge boost to your levels and your tool experience, and then your pets as well. Chance to have a boost towards your pets alongside the original boost. But just like that, I think we have spent all of our shards. We're down to 933. Bang. And we can't even get one more level of momentum. Boom. There we go. We've upgraded our booster set a little bit. I did want to upgrade, you know, my Medusa sword a little bit more, but everything's maxed and we have sharpness 10. Hopefully that's going to be decent in the brand new jungle world. So let's jump down. I forgot to even show you guys that, you know, we take no damage, brother. You guys can see we just regen right back up. Having regen 5, guys, is literally having a god apple on without like the resistance and stuff. But yeah, as you guys can see, we take 0 damage. Now I'm just hoping we do a decent amount of damage here because these mobs do have a little bit more health. And I also do think it might be time to go for a different set. But right there, we just got 3 villager spawners back to back to back. And then we got a mythical crystal box. I don't actually think that's any good. Legendary enchant crystal box. Guys, we do need more enchantment crystals. I can't cap. But listen, I don't really need tier 3 totem boxes anymore. I feel like, at least. Obviously, I have room for upgrades, but it's not anything I'm too worried about right now. I just want dungeon loot in general. So I think it's time we go for a brand new different set. So let's go over to /spawn real quick. We are going to be heading back over to the dungeons in 1 second. But if we walk over here, we currently have 6 skin keys. I know I've gotten a couple of skin keys from just grinding dungeons straight up. And I do believe I crafted a couple in the last episode from our dungeon drops. So we're going to look at this, guys. The skin that I want to win is the fairy skin. Because if we take a look at the dungeon armor, I only want this for the dungeon armor. Chance to find double the loot in dungeons. I do believe this might be the best dungeon skin on the entire server. But obviously, there's a lot of skins out there that could still give us benefits like this one right here. We might switch back over to the dragon skin to kill mobs faster because we get a 20% higher damage done on PvE mobs. This Nexus skin gives you a 10% damage reduction. As you guys just saw, we literally don't need any damage reduction at all. I don't really need speed 25% in the dungeon world either because I kind of want to go find a spot and just auto click in a corner. So speed is going to be rather useless. The Azure skin would be horrendous for dungeons, but it does give you a 15% extra boost to the set boost with your booster armor, aka my lifeguard set. So that actually wouldn't be bad. It's just not good for dungeons. Now, winter, chance to find new loot in dungeons. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if that's like the same as finding double the loot in dungeons with the fairy skin. So if we win this and we don't win the fairy, I'll probably still end up using this one. Chance to have a higher chance of finding loot, the beat skin. I might actually already have this one, so we might switch to that. Violet skin would be terrible to win for dungeon. Ender dragon would be terrible because we already have the dragon skin. Sweetheart would be horrible, but if we win Sweetheart, dude, 25% extra boost to the set boost. I do believe this is the best skin on the entire server for your booster armor. So you know what? Let's just hop into it. We have 6 keys right here. We are going to open them all 6. We're gonna go for the 3 in the middle, 2 on the ends, and then 1 right here. Bang. Let's see what we end up getting. Pray for the fairy skin, bro, or like maybe even the Sweetheart skin. 2 ender dragons. At least we got a booster skin, but wow, yeah, that was actually kind of horrible. We did get this Omni tool booster skin. The booster skin, I'm pretty sure is just the best one one on the entire server. So let's actually switch this out with the booster host skin, auto activate. And that was actually a W win, but we also won the Ender Dragon, which is an extra 15%. It's useless. All right. Yeah, this thing was terrible. This was terrible. Luckily, we still have some credits. I opened up 6 keys and we got rinsed. Okay, we got ran through right there. So it is time to take a look at slash buy again, and we are spending some creds on more skin keys because I am gunning for this fairy set. So we are right back up to 7 keys right here, and we're gonna roll our luck again. I'm running the same setup pretty much, but this time we do have 7, so we'll go bang and then bang. Please, bro, give me the fairy skin. I'm not even seeing it in the rolls, bro. We got the mystic and then the astronaut. Was that speed 35%? Oh my god, guys, we tried. We got cooked. Okay, we got straight up cooked. That was bad. For right now, I'm gonna have to stop right there because I don't want to spend any more credits on those skin keys. I think we just go into the dungeon and pray to god we get some from just straight up farming. And honestly, the set skin that we use right now, I think we just go with the dragon and do some higher damage to the PvE mobs to get more kills, bro. That was brutal. So now we have to go find a little spot to grind. You guys can see he's grinding right there. I am not too familiar with this dungeon, but I want to find, like, you know, a nice little low effort spot where we can just sit in a corner and basically auto click. And this might be the spot right here. You know, you don't have to go anything super complex. We are literally just sitting in a corner smacking mobs, and we're actually killing these a whole lot faster with the dragon set on. I do think I have the beat skin though, and I think that set has a chance to give you like higher chances of getting more dungeon loot, something along those lines. So low key, I'm starting to think, what if I go back and just start farming normally on the normal island, re-equip my Arcanist skin, get some more shards, and upgrade the sharpness level of my dungeon sword. I can't lie, that's sounding like a move right now. But we are also getting mythical pet boxes right here, not super often, but I do have to upgrade the tiers of my pets, and I was actually using my freaking Ho Omni tool to swing. So I might farm here for a little bit. I'm gonna take a cut. I'll bring you guys back in the next clip. We'll see where we're at because I might have more shards to upgrade my sword in the next clip as well, but I might also stay here and farm for a little bit. So I'll just see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, we're back, and yeah, I ended up coming back to the island to grind out some more shards, and now we are at 20,000. Okay, so slash sets, literally all of this is going into my Medusa sword. For the sharpness, we're probably not going to get too many levels, but screw it, we'll get to what we can get to. And actually, is that level 20? Bro, sharpness level 20 out of 25. That is godlike. I will take that. It's actually a lot better than I thought we were going to get. So now that we did that, we should be doing way more damage in the dungeons, right? Which means we're not going to need to use this dragon set for the 20%, and instead I want to use this beat skin right here because, as you guys can see, chance to have a higher chance of finding loot. This is basically the only like dungeon skin that I have that will give me extra loot. We tried to go for the fairy. You guys know that didn't work out. So we are in the beat skin. Let's go ahead and equip the brand new dungeon set with sharpness 20, and now we can go ahead and farm ourselves some mobs. We're also player level 137. Player levels are really starting to slow down, but it's fine because the nether dungeon is at level 150, so we're not too far off of that. And as you guys can see, we still have regen 5. The glitch is not fixed, and it is time to go ahead and grind out a ton of dungeons, get some spawners, and place these down. So we're gonna go ahead, get in my little spot. And how much damage are we doing? Even with sharpness 20, that dragon skin does make a big difference, but it's fine because we still have to be doing a ton of damage here, bro. Like, it actually has to be crazy. And all I care about right now is loot. Just give me more loot and I will be happy. So I'm gonna take another cut. We're in the same exact spot that we were in the last clip. I apologize about that, but I at least want to get enough like dungeon drops to craft 1 power token at least, and then obviously get a ton of spawners. So I'm gonna take a cut. I will see you guys in the next clip. Well, guys, it is now the next day and we grinded a decent amount last night. We have a bunch of these dungeon drops, and look at how many spawners I ended up getting, bro. Actually disgusting work. I should probably place these down. I think we have enough spawners just in our grinder right now. Oh, didn't realize sometimes the spiders get stuck. We have 46 mythical pet boxes. Let's claim all of this, and guys, we are just looted up over here. I think I'm gonna place down my extra spawners in the money grinder. I don't really know where to place them. I guess we're just gonna place in this chunk. I'll just place it like right up here. I think I have grinded out the most spawners spawners on the island by far, but I mean, it's all good. We're also almost P level 150, so I think that's gonna unlock the next nether realm for us or something like that. Nether dungeon, whatever it's called. But boom, there's all of our wolves. How do we place this down? Excuse me. Okay, I think we might have to do it like this. Boom, add all the spiders, and then one down, add all of the villagers right here. If I can click. All right, bro, I'm gonna rage. What the hell is going on? Oh, you can't put two of the same spawner in a chunk. Wait, there's no villagers in here. Oh my God, bro. This actually intercepts with our grinder over here. Oh, that is tough. Can we just place it right here? Oh, we'll just place it right here. Boom, add all. All of our spawners are in there. There we go. Now, guys, like I said, I wanted to craft at least one power token in today's video. If we do /dungeons, bro, the power token is so expensive, but I think I do have enough to craft literally one, and that's it. And yeah, we can craft one, boom, another power token, but the rest we would need another 4 stacks of feathers. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest. But boom, there we go. I would say this has been a successful grinding episode. Let me actually do /pets, see if we got any upgrades on our pets as well, because we did open decent amount of pet boxes. Boom, we just fused up a ton of pets. Our coin pet can now go up to level 405, which is huge. Level pet, still got to get this one up, but it's all good. Ruby pet got upgraded. Tool pet has already been mythical, which is actually really, really good. And I've actually been using a pass pet instead of a money pet right now, just because I feel like the money pet is kind of useless at the moment. But anyways, guys, that regen 5 has been an absolute blessing. And look, we've gotten another 4 skin keys from grinding the dungeons. So let's test our chances once again with this. Boom, boom, and then boom. We'll see if we can get any sort of decent skin here. Oh, wait, bro, we were one off the... Oh, we got the sweetheart skin. Oh my God. No, bro, that's huge. This is the best booster skin in the entire game, and we just pulled it. I didn't even pull this last season, claiming that immediately. And we also got a winter skin, chance to find shards when equipped. Don't think that's gonna be better than the Arcanist set, which already gives you shards. But yo, that was absolutely huge, and we got that for free. I should have just been grinding dungeons instead of spending credits on skin keys anyway, dude. That is insane. And we actually have 13 robot keys as well. I guess we go ahead and open these. Let's just bulk open it. Boom. I don't know what we got. Oh, an emerald robot. I think that's better than the one Countdown has placed. And then we got a ruby machine power up, 1% chance to find 1,000,000 rubies, radius tier 3, speed tier 2, and then yeah, speed tier 1, double drop. Oh my God, wait, I think this is actually godlike. A double drop on a robot could actually be huge, because if we put double drop on the emerald, the radius is already huge, the speed is already super fast. Let me go to /ISGO real quick. Again, we got a lot of those robot keys from just grinding dungeons completely free to play. But yeah, look, the best robot we have right now is a diamond robot, I believe. So I think I placed down my emerald robot maybe in the next episode. But for right now, that is gonna go ahead and do it for this video, guys. We got so much loot in today's video. I am super happy with that. Next episode, I think we're gonna work on the money farm a lot more, and hopefully the nether dungeon actually comes out as well. Only requires level 150. I am 146, so we're right there. But this is, I think, whenever you start to make money, because I know Striders, Ravengers are pretty good. I think the magma cubes might be kind of mid, but yeah, hopefully they don't end up patching this glitch. I kind of like it like this, because shards are really hard to get this season, so it would take forever to max regen on every single piece. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead, throw the winner of the rank giveaway from the last episode on screen right now. I'm actually having a blast playing this season of Skyblock so far. We're already on episode 3, so I highly recommend hopping onto the server and checking it out. But with all that being said, I will just catch you guys in the next episode of Skyblock.